Every single day you do this. You sit down, you reach across, you click, and just like that, you feel safe, buckled in, protected, ready. But here is what nobody tells you. The seatbelt is not doing what you think it is doing. It is not holding you in place. It is not stopping you. That is not how it works at all. In a crash, everything happens in 0.03 seconds, 30 milliseconds. That is faster than the human eye can blink, faster than your brain can process a single thought. In those 30 milliseconds, the seatbelt does something far more precise, far more engineered than simply holding you still. And once you understand what it actually does, you will never buckle up the same way again. This is the hidden logic of the thing keeping you alive. To understand why the modern seatbelt works the way it does, we have to go back to 1950s America. Because before 1959, most cars had no seatbelts at all. In 1955 alone, 38,000 Americans died in car accidents. 38,000 people. That is more than the population of many small cities. And the car manufacturers said, this is just the cost of driving. Some cars had a simple lap belt, a strap across your waist, and engineers discovered something horrifying. In a crash, the lap belt often caused more injuries than no belt at all. It held your waist still, while your upper body and head flew forward. Here is what the modern three-point seatbelt actually does. It does not stop you. It slows you down. There is a critical difference. Stopping instantly, 0 to nothing in 0 time, would be as fatal as the crash itself. The belt's job is to spread your deceleration across as much time as possible. Think of it this way. If you jump from a building and land on concrete, you die. The same jump into a swimming pool, you survive. Same height, same speed. What changed is the time it took to stop. The seatbelt is the swimming pool. But here is where it gets extraordinary. Inside your seatbelt buckle, right now, in the car you own, there is a small explosive charge. It is called a pretensioner, and in a crash, before you have even felt the impact, it detonates. In 10 milliseconds, before your body has moved even a centimeter, the pretensioner fires. It yanks the belt tight against your chest and waist. It removes all the slack. 0 slack, so that the moment your body does move forward, the belt is already there waiting for it. Now, here is the part that surprises everyone. Once the pretensioner has fired and the belt is tight, the belt then intentionally lets out a little slack. Not much, but deliberately. This is called the load limiter, and without it, the belt would crack your ribs and injure your chest. So in those 30 milliseconds, 3 things happen in perfect sequence. The pretensioner fires, removing slack. The belt catches your body, spreading deceleration. The load limiter releases, protecting your chest. 3 engineered events in less time than a camera flash. And all of this, the 3-point belt, the pretensioner concept, the entire system, traces back to one man, a Swedish engineer at Volvo named Nils Bohlin. He invented the modern 3-point seatbelt in 1959, and then Volvo did something no company does. Volvo owned the patent. They could have licensed it and made billions. Instead, in 1959, they opened the patent to every car manufacturer in the world for free. No cost, no conditions, because they decided that saving human lives was more important than profit. That decision is estimated to have saved over 1 million lives. So the next time you reach for that belt, you are not just clicking a buckle, you are activating a 3-stage engineering system developed over decades, refined through thousands of crash tests, and given freely to the world by a company that chose lives over money. That click is not routine. That click is extraordinary. Hit like if this changed the way you see it, and subscribe because the next story is even stranger than this one. One question for you. What's something you pass every day, use every week, or have seen your whole life and still have no idea why it works the way it does? Drop it below. The best one becomes the next video.